Hey yo everyone, I am Ignium, and this is the next episode in the Core Keeper playthrough, so let's get to it. It's funny how in the... oh, it could be that I stored some shit in here anyway. It's funny how in the earlier moments of the game, I didn't, I was saying that I wouldn't be placing like farms and shit like this. But it's funny how I'm mostly just doing it. I mean, mostly because I kind of noticed that you kind of don't have a choice in a way, because it's not as easy. Although, now that I think about it, Terraria kind of has a similar, I wouldn't say issue, but a similar inner working, in which you kind of have to, at least until you manage to kill a boss, the more you can use... I'm gonna store some shits in here. Let's do some storing here though. The more that you can use like buffs and shits in the earlier... like, no, you stay. Although if you have immunity to burning, it shouldn't be as necessary. But regardless, we are going to still keep it, because who the fuck knows? It could fuck us up. Why don't I have so... it's for a very simple reason that we don't have solarite ores in there, because we don't have a solarite node thingy going. I could have placed more in that one. A little bit more. There we go. Forge going. These guys are just fucking starving for a while, and I still think that they can't reproduce, so it is limited the amounts. And as there could be an exploit or anything that could be done in order to kind of force the reproduction and force them to duplicate or whatever the fuck. Although if they do duplicate, they're going to just like spawn as literally the... they have to spawn in here, I do. And this one, Sorcerer Pants, it is in the pants thingy. Doesn't look like I do though. Yeah, I don't. So I do have the cloak, but then I have the armor thingy. I need to eliminate that location. Let's store here, because if I recall, there's one of these that I store shit to sell. It's going to be the Scholar's Cloak, which we were carrying for nothing, I think. We could just switch to one of these. Though, what kind of thing is it? Oh, it's clearly armor. It's clearly melee, so we're gonna switch instead of this one. And keep the pants though. Though, if I recall, we don't have this helmet stored in here, because it is a built one, nor do we have the breastplate, because it's a built one, so if we didn't build more... look at this fucking goofy fucker. I mean, I understand the Cosmo thing. Oh, it reminded me of Astroneer. Oh, I like Astroneer so much. Yeah, let's fucking go to Malugaz and just fuck his shit up. Yeah, we need to go through the tongue, then just go towards here, and I think I'm gonna break the path towards him, so that it's easier to exit. And get inside as well. Let me look properly. I could just dig up in here. For a moment, I just doubted myself, and you just managed to explode the guy behind. Sup, buddies? Sup, motherfucker? Yeah, you can dance as much as you want. I'm gonna die. Well, let's place the torch back. Although, I was going to say we don't have torches to place around, but we are barely using torches anyway. Oh, yeah. See? A single attack. I was going to say that a single attack annihilated my magic barrier, but I barely have a magic barrier now. Oh, bollocks. I forgot to bring the heads to the skulls to spawn the fucker. I was going to say that I always forget that this is a thing that you have to spawn the bosses, but Terraria is pretty much the same fucking deal. Hopefully we don't need to keep, like, wait for the waypoints to recharge in between uses. God, and Throat's acting up again. Do I have? Skulls that are done. Doesn't look like it. Where then shards at though? Don't see it anywhere. I see some blue shit in here. And I have a robot arm for some reason. I'm quite sure that it's not there. Possibly in one of these chests. Because I recall storing some shit in here. Arcane Monk. Oh, you creepy fuck. Where is the Malugaz items? There's some in here. Although I forgot that they are not a craftable thingy, so there's no reason for them to be in there, so... how much does it take? It is 3? Yeah, to craft a single... I was gonna say, what the fuck is this blocking here? Oh, it takes a while. We gotta fucking farm his ass. Now that we have immunity to burning, although it could be that we don't burn, but we're just like are going to take the damage from the explosions regardless. Because the shaman dude in there managed to damage us. And his spell was like a fire spell, so it makes sense. We just like need to... The most important thing is that we don't need to worry about the ground burning up. I was going to say that we need lights in here, but I forgot it's going to be very bright in a moment. Let's use one of those though. Fuck off, buddy. 666? Yeah. Oh, it is going down fast. Although my mana is going down fast as well. But... No! Oh, I see. I don't burn. Doesn't mean that stepping on a fire won't hit me. Won't hurt me. That kind of changed the... Oh, why can't I... Oh, goddamn, I forgot. We need the... We would need the watering can to put out those fires. I can just use the scarab bomb in it. And it even cleans the ground around. Does it destroy the fire things around? Yeah, I got destroyed, drop me a chest. Donkey. Scouring. This is a new one, Rift Lens. Teleport a short distance. Offhand use. Could be interesting. Could be useful as well. Let me see. It can be useful to cross like minor... We don't have an offhand item. Odd. How the fuck do I use the offhand items? E? F? What? Oh, I see. That is just dashing. Can I? No, I can't cross through walls, I guess. So that kind of defeats the point, innit? I mean, I'm quite sure that I couldn't go through there because it's not... for example, here. Yeah, I can't go through walls. Doesn't help much. I mean, it helps to get out of a pickle. But besides that, not much. This one... Oh, fuck. Let me just break this. There it goes. Donkey. Although, now that I think about it, I could be using that... Oh, I know why the damage is, like... Just being very low. Because we... Holy moly. That was a fuck ton of damage. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way. So a melee build couldn't be doable. I mean, not that it wasn't before, but it makes things way easier now that I think about it. And the fact that we have, like, armor. God damn it. I have dump. I always forget. Never forget. Okay, buddy, just pop out. Sure, health bar. Get annihilated. Could it be that? No. I mean, that was a critical, I'm quite sure. Get blasted. Fuck off. There he goes. Just farming this piece of shit's way easier than I thought it would be. And even like any boss. And mostly there's like ass items. And though we could sell these. Like pretty much all of these items we can sell it. Let's put another one. We're mostly here for the chests. Double chests for free. Show up. House. If you get a good hit, it just like fucking annihilates it. Like 3 hits. And the potential for each of those hits to be a critical one. And to think that we barely have skills on melee, like fighting. Although I don't think that is going to increase the melee. Because it's clearly ranged, I guess. Although we can just do that. Don't we? Melee. Well, we can kind of have some more attack speeds. So 2% melee damage every time an enemy's hit stacks up to 2 times, which is like weak. What about this one? The 2% chance and melee hits increase melee attack speed by 50% for short duration. That could be useful. Although I don't know why I didn't grab it before, but sure. Almost full. Look at me. Don't explode the tongue though. Let's do another one. That was an accident. I wanted to just do 2 more, but sure, 3. Fine. Can I place more than 1? Hey, use this bolt, innit? Oh, no, it just removes one of them. Thank fuck, because if it did use, then I would be so fucking pissed. I mean, my fault for being dumbass thinking that it would be a good idea to do it, but... I mean, it could be a tongue. Oh yeah, we get health by doing this, anyway. Now I can kind of understand why it would be doable to get just like 13 life on melee hits, because if my armor is higher, like way higher, I can compensate. You can keep like going over. I can keep like filling up regardless of how much the enemy attacks. I think just another one should be enough, although also by the fact that we are going to be like completely filled. I'm going to eventually put like 4 skulls in there just to see what the fuck happens. What if I use another thingy in here? I think we just stay still in front of it, just like spawning the attack. It does 23 damage to us, and then every single hit that we do does... Ooh, we triggered like a thingy in there. Yeah, we definitely triggered the tongue. Although I don't know exactly what we triggered, but sure. Yeah, this seems to be better than this one though. I don't know. I'll think about it. Sure. Let's just reduce the amount of clickings. And that's it. I was thinking about grabbing these guys. I do have a bug net. Yeah, best bugs. Was it? No, I thought there was one moving there. Yeah, well, let me just remove all of the flooring here. The floor around the tongue doesn't get removed. Sure. I kind of understand why. Hi, best bug. Oh, it just shows up there. Cause I was thinking like, is it a new thingy and didn't pay attention to it? Yeah, some of those pest bugs. I wish there was a way to replicate the pest bugs away. It would make it way easier to farm these. Yay, we got a bunch of chests. How many though? I didn't count. I didn't look into the amounts. Shut the fuck up, get away. A bunch of items. 6. For a second I saw 8 in there, but mistakes. This seems to be working fine, though. Let me see if there's one of those fuckers rotating inside of it. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there is. Let me test. Is it going to see me? No, he doesn't. So it's perfectly safe. Yeah, buddy, you can try to get out, but you just... the only way out here is dead. Yeah, fucked. Let me see. What was the... No need to place another one here, nor here, nor here. Yeah, here, because it is the accessory stunk. Yeah, here as well, because it is the tool or melee weapons, the kind of thing. This one, I forgot what it was. But there's going to be another one here, possibly, and one in the back. And we need light. A bunch of Malugaz chests. Oh, now that I think about it, can I craft chests? I don't think I can I? But even if I can, I don't think I can craft a double one. We just need a giant bug brain, which we don't fucking have the location for it. It wasn't here, maybe? Yeah, we can't craft chests, apparently. The only chests we can have is buying. As far as I know, it could be that I'm very fucking wrong, but... Oh, the go-kart, yeah, can I build them? I think it required... Oh, I can. Galaxite Scarlet. Oh, it is a bunch of Galaxite. Oh, it required the mechanical parts in the wall. That was what's missing. An off-road vehicle that provides quick acceleration but lower top speed. It looks slightly busted but lets you take curves in a more stable manner. And the racing cart with a nice red finish, able to outrace other vehicles. After a longer acceleration time, tends to drift a lot when driving too fast. I wonder then. We can use these go-karts now that Sure. We can use go-karts to move faster through these things in here. Can I go over it? Oh, it's a little bit weird to control. Because it kind of is like a vehicle. Yeah, it's not as easy, it seems. So maybe the off-road one is better. Yeah, I don't think it's faster than the... There's a bunch of items here that I never grabbed. I don't think it's faster than the cart thingy. Though for locations where there isn't a railway, it is usable. But I presume that the off-road one is going to be better. Can I still craft the off-road one? No. Requires a bunch of mechanical parts. So yeah, maybe we made a mistake in there. So we can now kind of organize more things. We don't have any Shaman's Cold. This is it is a helmet, I guess. Is it? I would presume it is. It is. What the fuck does it look like on our heads? Oh, literally the same way that it looks. Yeah, we're going to go for a melee build. Now that we kind of have lifesteal. Lifesteal is always OP, regardless of the game. There's like very few games that know how to balance lifesteal so that it's not as OP. And if I recall correctly, there is like more items that give more buffs to lifesteal, which makes the whole fucking thing like even more OP. Although having this one kind of helps as well. What was I going to do? Yeah, store the tongues. There is the shaman skull that goes in here. And the sponge, I'm quite sure that I have. Yeah, we do. It's in there. Bansu. We do have these ones. And now for the accessories. Skull necklaces. We do have one in there. Although neither... No, the necklaces, I am only holding one at a time. The rings, though, we are holding two, because if I recall, I can place like 2 rings at the same time. So in case we want to make it OP as fuck, we just like use 2 rings. So there's one I can separate now for rings and necklaces, maybe. Although I'm very full. This was the... Well, we do have one of those. We're gonna sell some shit, because we do have a bunch of arcane staff. Let's store some shit as well. Some of the shit is just like... doing fuck all. What was the red thing that we stored in there? I'm curious now. Oh, bombs. Yellow glow bugs. Shut up. What was I gonna do? Completely forgot. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.